We cannot take it anymore.
Amen.
We are in the middle of a crisis, and we need to act like it.
This is outrageous that we have people coming and sewing things for us, sewing masks, sewing shields, making things out of plastics. This is what we're doing now? I mean, that would be like a soldier going to war and making a plastic gun to bring with him. This is what's happening. This is what we're doing. This is the situation, and the public needs to know, because they have to demand that we get the things that we need so that we can take care of people. They gave us one on Monday, one on Thursday. Turn in your old one, you'll get the new one. We said that's unacceptable. Now they're saying they're going to give us one a day, where normally we would use many in a day to take care of patients. They're talking about re-sterilizing them under procedures that are not scientifically proven to be effective.
It's literally frightening when you walk in there. If you're spending half your brain power worrying about if you're going to die, you're not concentrating on the patient because you're just worried about not dying as you go in there. And it's very difficult. And now the ratios are even getting more. I mean, management says they're going to one nurse to 10 patients. It's sheer absurdity. It's sheer absurdity.
It's scary. I cannot tell you the amount of, it's suffocating to be gowned up all day long. You have to request bathroom breaks, literally maybe 2 bathroom breaks in a 12-hour shift, because you have to put on and take off your gown. And that is a hard thing. Sometimes I leave with migraines because I'm trapped in here. I don't get enough water breaks because I can't take this off and go get a water break as before. So I'm leaving here with migraines or headaches. More people are getting sick. It may not be COVID, but it's the severity of how extreme we're working, just so that we can, stay safe. So it is exhausting, it is terrifying, but there's nothing we can do right now.
Something's going on, and you ought to look into it as reporters. Where are the masks going? Are they going out the back door?
People are very frightened for their lives. They are afraid they're going to poison their families. But the most important thing is that this is a pandemic, and we know we have a responsibility, a moral, an ethical, and a clinical responsibility to save lives. And if we get sick, we can't do it. If we don't have the staff, we need so much more nurses, and we can't get them because they're afraid to come. We know that if we make them safe, they'll come and we'll have the help that we need. If I have to take care of 4 patients who are critically ill and all I can do is take care of 1, how do I choose? How do I choose among the 4 whose life I'm going to save? It's an impossible situation, and it's causing people so much emotional and physical trauma.
We have a lot of angry nurses. Everybody is frustrated. Of course, people come off at the end of the shift because they're crying because they don't know what they're taking home potentially to their families. They don't know what they're coming into the next day. We're seeing a massive amount of sick patients, a massive amount of patients that are just dying because of this illness. And like I said, at the end of the day, we're not protected.
There won't be anyone left to take care of the public. We are demanding to invoke the Defense Production Act so that all of our factories can be spinning out PPE for us, ventilators for us, materials that we need to save people from this pandemic that will only get worse.